driving the current push for a wealth tax,
Yeah,
a
they were
billionaire
asking about those
tax?
things.
Because
So, yeah, when you look at the
I see the
documented
governor,
history with those things
kind
on
of
my track record,
pushing with one hand
yeah,
away
that
and
helps
waving
people to see some of
closer,
those
closer
companies and
with
then
the
how
other.
calculated that can be.
He seems to be in an odd spot with
You need a
that,
little more?
but that's
Okay,
very
so there are
much
some in
on the
class that
menu
aren't
in
sure
New
what we're
York as
talking
well.
about.
Yeah,
You
just so that
turn
your
down
listeners know if they haven't been
Willie
following the
Nelson,
show.
turn
We
down Mike Rowe there. Yeah. So when you look back at the history and the records with the colleges associated to some people on disability, okay, so again, something else that they were watching very closely. Yeah, and it's all been documented. So back around 2009 and 10, you'll see Anthem College. And on my track record, you'll see they have a bill for me for about $20,000 for a few months of online, what they call colleging. Right, so this is all documented. And then when you look at the girl that was speaking with me on the phone, I believe her name was Andrea. This is all documented. Right, that was right around the time, too, the private investigator shot himself and people were getting spooked, calling us slave drivers and stuff like that. Right, so that Anthem College, I believe, is out of Texas, correct? Right, so fast forward, the other one, Medical Academy, that one, I did the whole course. I went right through to graduation. I just didn't collect the degree. Yeah, it's medical billing and coding. Even if I were to complete those online bullshit college courses, I mean, yeah, it's credible. You can get a job with it. Not me. No one's going to hire me. Do you get that? Right, so these colleges know that and they purposely target people on disability and they get grants in their names. When you look back at what these people have been doing in my name, that'll show you. I know. That's what we've been trying to tell them. Do you understand how closely we're being watched? And they play these games of wink wink, and it's sick and it's disgusting and disturbing what a lot of our family members and other nasty people around these parts have been doing for years. Yeah, so this was back around 2008, 9, 10. We were dealing with the Anthem ones. That's out of Texas. Now, the Medical Academy, Ultimate, UMA. Right, we also have a UMA here, which is the University of Maine. Right, this is University Medical Academy. Right, so that's out of Florida. Right, so when you see how they get these people to sign up, do a college course online, most of them are not going to be able to get a job, and they know that. A lot of them are able to maybe get part-time jobs here or there. Not someone like me. Right. And I mean, I would never be able to pay off those student loans unless I were able to get a job, which they know I can't. No, nobody in those kind of fields are going to hire someone like me associated to a cartel family, labeled a schizo, dangerous, non-vaxxer, going to kill other people. Right, so wake the fuck up to that, people. So anyways, yeah, these colleges out of Florida and Texas, surprisingly, where a lot of these druggies and pieces of shit travel back and forth to, connected to these same networks. People need to wake the fuck up around here. This is all documented. My name is Mary. We're at the Governor Hill Mansion in Augusta, Maine. I have 4 children here, and my youngest 2 are in the hands of sick murderers, pedophiles. His name's Michael Scott Garand. He was born 6/22, 1984. And him and his sick fucking mother Shirley have custody of my young children who have already been fucking tortured and abused, okay? In unspeakable ways. I don't even like to fucking think about it. And when you see the nasty fucking spiritual pieces of fucking shit around here protecting them, makes you fucking sick if you have any kind of fucking decency or common sense. Anyways, if you have any other questions, comments, or concerns or suggestions as to how we can help our children without breaking the law, that would be great. Dire circumstances, you know? Oh no, they're going to start hitting places. If you don't think other people are aware of these networks and what the fuck is happening here, and they're not going to take it out from either side, they don't want it exposed for a lot of reasons, right? It exposes the island and the network and the chop shops and all those connections to how you sick fucking monkeys profit from the abuse of other people, prey on their vulnerabilities, lack of capability. It's sick. They don't like to educate people. They like to keep them stupid, pretty much a lot of the other stuff people have been saying, and just profiting from reporting that to their built up audiences of activism and bullshit, traveling around to colleges, funding lines, marketing, whatever you can get them with, right? Do they like jewelry here? Botox? Ghosts. What are they going to fall for? They like drugs? Are they angry? They want to stand up for their sovereign rights? Yeah, it gets really fucking old. It's so fucking gross and disgusting. I can't even believe how far gone this has gone with a lot of these sick fucking turtle washing activists and the transgender bullshit. Yeah, we've been sickened and disgusted by this since before we went to Canada in 2017 when we were trying to get our daughter to a doctor and they ignored us and said we were going to be locked up if we kept talking about those facts that they believe to be delusions, which have all been proven to be true. And they called the ghost hunters. It's all documented. Look it up. Governor Hill Mansion, ghost hunters in Maine. You sick fucks. I know. It gets really old to us. It was old to us in the 90s when we were 11 and a ghost pushed us down the stairs. Yeah. We fractured our shoulder. Now, what else was going on? Right. People need to wake the fuck up around here. My name's Mary. I have 4 children here. My youngest 2 are in the hands of sick, murderous pedophiles, and we're going to keep speaking out until the proper authorities bypass these sick, stupid, fucking, drug-addicted, pill-popping, alcoholic, weed-fearing, non-vaxxer-fearing pieces of fucking shit that are not educating themselves and making decisions upon the American public that's killing a lot of innocent people. And we will continue to speak out until the proper authorities bypass these sick-headed fucking monkeys abusing our children. Do you fucking get it, you nasty fucking punk-ass pieces of shit? I can't fucking believe how so many adults are ignoring this stuff. Grow the fuck up. I know, it's very profitable to ignore it, isn't it? You've all been trained to the point where you think it's cool to show how tough you are to ignore it. You nasty fucking pieces of shit. Anyways, love you to the rest of you. Thank all you beautiful angelic angels for pushing forward and wanting to do what's right. Yeah, thank you.